Just Nikki. I didn't want him to introduce me as Nikki. But that is who I am. I have known Brandon for a very long time. I love him to death. That is my day potty partner. We have done plenty of media business things together. I am so proud that he took the time to write a book. When I got it, I read it within 3 hours because I was like multitasking. First day of kids on Zoom. Every time they took a break, I was reading my book. So for those of you who are just getting it now, you are definitely in for a good read. It is his thoughts, his feelings. It is about love, life, loss, grief. It will take you on a roller coaster. Well, at least it did for me. But like I said, I'm just so proud of him, and I wish you continue much success.
Yes.
Y'all know Brandon be so humble, he don't want nobody to say nothing about him for real. Like, he told me when we started putting this together, he like, yeah, I'm gonna have a Drake theme. I'm like, no, you're not. We are not here to celebrate Drake. We are here to celebrate Brandon Ali Carter. So we are not about to do that. No. He just be trying to, he be acting so shy, man. He be trying to take the attention off of him, but he be wanting it on him at the same time. He's so I know. All right, so Stoney is the owner of My Loud Radio, founder of the nonprofit Inmate to Inspiration. She is a prison reform advocate, and this past year she showed us all that we need to step up against the social injustice of our people. Her activism is something amazing to watch. Knowing her personally, to see her journey, I'm so proud of her. She does have voter registration cards for those who are not registered to vote. She is heavy in the community, and not only here, but has traveled throughout the pandemic, pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, to fight for our people, okay? So come on up here. But, so yes, this is Stoney. We did My Loud Radio together, as far as like us as a trio, me, her, Brandon. We used to be on Wake and Bake, so she started us both off in our media journey, actually.
Yes, she did.
That's how you let the community recycle, you know? Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Glad to be here. Glad to see everybody's faces out here. I'm excited to be here for Brandon. Me and Brandon always talk about all these things we want to do and about being celebrities and famous, and you know, throughout everything, it's so amazing to see that how he continues to really stick to what he said he's gonna do. He like, I'm gonna write a book, I'm gonna do this. He really does it, you know, and sometimes you might not even know he's doing as much as he's doing, but he don't be playing, okay? And it's just good to see people, our people, you know. When I first met Brandon came to My Loud Radio as an intern, you know, and the day he came, we were having a 24-hour broadcast. So it was drinking, smoking, everything, you know, and Brandon was trying to be the intern, you know. Hey, how you doing? What do you need? I'm like, baby, get in where you fit in, get you a plate, get you a drink. Before I know it, Brandon was drunk. I'm like, I know this intern ain't just came and got drunk. And it was like, at that point, I just always felt like you can't do nothing or say nothing to Brandon Carter, period. So people will be like, you know, Brandon would say something, and I'd be like, oh, that's my people, you know. They like, oh, now, who? Brandon said no chewing on air. Ain't no chewing on air. They like, honey, is Brandon running My Loud Radio, or is you? Brandon is now. And if you got a problem with it, then you got a problem with me. So it is just, I'm just excited for everything he's doing. I'm excited for our people. Like I said, I got voter registration cards. I feel like everybody should just try to find their purpose, you know? I think a lot of people, what I realized this last year is, we're really just like on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking justice is gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna just make whatever happen while I'm here. And I think we all need to dig down and find out what our purpose is and what is it that we want to do? A lot of times we think like, I do it in 10 years, baby. You might not be here in 10 years, okay? So you might want to figure it out right now. It's all good to party and it's all good to have a good time, but at the end of the day, we are all here for a reason. God put us all on earth for a reason, and we need to dig deep down and find that out, because once you find your purpose, I think life really starts to treat you how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Like, things every day happen to me so crazy, but I know it's just the universe giving me back what I put out into the universe. So I'm pushing that no matter what it is, if you want to do this, if you want to be a stripper, do you, okay? Be the best stripper that you want to be, you know? And then start teaching strippers, or, you know, open up a strip club. It's just so many different things we can do. So I just want to encourage everybody to find out what you want to do with your life. Like, I'm finding out every day. And I'm just allowing God to work through me. I don't even know what I want to do, you know? I thought radio was what I wanted to do, but in reality, it wasn't. I did radio because somebody told me I couldn't do radio. So I'm like, oh, baby, let me show you. Oh, I can't do radio? Maybe I got a whole station. But after I kept on doing it, I fell out of love with it. My passion is helping other people, especially people who can't help themselves.